To my creative photographers, this is for you. I'm going to take you through the settings that I personally use in doing my everyday shooting. I have here my Canon 6D Mark II with 70-200 telephoto lens. Now this is Canon, and so for those using Nikon and all that, I'm sorry, what I have here and what I've been using is Canon. Please pardon me, but I think this one cuts across. I'll try as much as possible to find let's say a Nikon camera for you to also walk you through. So when you pick your camera and battery of course is inserted, the first thing I do is change the dial here. So I will move it from, normally it will be on this green button, the A. I will move it to M, that's manual, so that I can get full hands on the camera. I will press menu here to give me the menu settings. You can still see them right here. If you don't see this, you can press the info button to also give you the display of those settings. So keep pressing the info button and this kind of display will also appear to you. I will first go to this quick menu settings here. For this, for the aperture, I will change the aperture. Normally I prefer using 2.8, so I will change it to 2.8. Shutter speed, I prefer using 100, and this one is subjective to kind of shoot or the environment that you find yourself. ISO, I normally prefer starting from 100, so this one becomes more like the starting point for your shoot. You can readjust them based on the environment, like I said, you find yourself. Change it to 100. Then I will come to the file format. This is much important. I did a video about shooting in RAW. This is where you do those settings. If you choose, we have other file formats that is available here, but I will advise that you use the RAW version so that you can have hands-on on the image in post-production. So you click on Q, go to the file, the image quality or file format. Then I'll select RAW here. Then this side that is showing the JPEG, I will click on the first one to make it all RAW. So now we have all RAW here. Then I'll come to the picture style. With the picture style, I'm going to choose neutral with white balance or color temperature. For here, I will choose the K so that I can do adjustment to the color temperature or the white balance here. And for the white balance, I'm using 5600 Kelvin. Basically, this is the settings that I normally go through before shooting. This can serve as a startup point for you when using your camera. I know this one is going to be a bit of help to my beginner photographers out there. If you have any other questions, you can post it on the comment section below, and I'll be glad to answer all those questions for you. Until then, catch you next time.